Hello everyone, welcome back to Kimmy's Corner. My name is Kimmy. We are here today for a bonus stuffing of a completed challenge into our month ahead binder. And I also want to walk you guys through some of the challenges that are available both for free and for a purchase on my Ko-fi shop. So if that is content that you are interested in, stay tuned. Okay folks, so we're here today to stuff a completed savings challenge into our month ahead binder. We did complete a challenge and we saved $500. So we are just going to give this a quick count to make sure that that is what I have. And sorry in advance about the glare. It is super gloomy today in Texas, so I have some extra lights on to try to help give the area here some light. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500. So we have exactly what we need. And I'm not going to waste the time bringing out, or I'm not going to waste bringing out the cash tray because it is just such little bills. So we are only going to be kind of giving a little bit of a bump to a few envelopes. So the first one we're going to start with is mortgage. So in mortgage, we are going to add $350. So 1, 2, 3, and 50. All right. So after we add that to mortgage, our new total is 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, which is in the bank. So these are all prop bills that I got off of Temu, and they all have cute little stickers, but this lets me know that I have $500 sitting in the high yield savings account. 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, and 920. And I did go ahead and update the trackers yesterday off camera. I'm filming this on Friday the 4th. I updated the trackers yesterday just so that I would know that I was correct in what I was stuffing. The next one that's going to get a little bit of a bump is going to be electric, and we are adding 100 there, so it has 150 now. And the reason that I'm adding into electric is because when we first started our month ahead, I had a set of trackers that had 30 icons, and our electric bill has steadily gone up over the last couple of summers. So our prior goal, I believe, was 180, and I upped it to 300. So this $5 a pay period that we put in is based on that 180 amount. So once we get to a second month paid, I'm going to reevaluate all of our bills, in all honesty, to make sure that we are stuffing every pay period what we should, so that they all finish around the same time. The next one we're going to be adding some to is gas. This is another one that seems to have increased a little bit over the last year or so. So we are going to need to reevaluate this one as well. I am just going to add $10, so now it has 35. Okay, cell phone we are not adding anything to, but we are going to add to water. So water is going to get 20. So now in water, we have 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, and 53. Okay, Wi-Fi is going to get the last $20 bill, and it should have 53, the same as water, but let's check. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 53. All right, so that is the last of that stuffing. Nice little addition, especially to the mortgage, to be able to get us that much closer to being 2 months ahead. Okay, so next we're gonna go through some of the challenges. These are not all of them, but they are a good amount of the challenges that I have available on my Ko-fi shop. So first I'm going to go through the ones that are listed as free because I do believe very strongly that you don't need to spend money to save money. And so I wanted to create savings challenges that I feel I would purchase. Sorry, let me just adjust the camera really quickly. That I would be looking for, ones that I would find helpful. And I take all of my ideas that are in my brain and I put them onto paper. So hopefully some of you guys who are watching this think that they're as cute and adorable and as fun as I do, but I won't be offended if you don't like them. So the first one here is one that I did for groceries, and it has 2 roll and save. So this one, the grocery run roll and save, the fill the bag roll and save. I just love that little bag icon. He's so adorable. And then bulk buy, where each icon is $2, but you can also make this a roll and save or set each icon to have a specific amount. And you can do that for these 2 as well. Make your savings challenges work for your budget. Like, just because I say on this particular one, everyone is $2, if you can only do $1, then make them all $1. Just make it work for your budget. Next, we have one that I actually made for my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law requested like hippie and kind of flower power challenges, and so I made this for her. So we have the disco ball here, where each icon is a roll and save. We have the peace signs here. I just think that those are so adorable. The little psychedelic looking peace signs, where they are also a roll and save. And then free spirit with all the psychedelic little flowers, and this is also a roll and save. But again, if you don't want to do a roll and save, or maybe you only have $1 that you can dedicate to a savings challenge, make each of the icons $1. Like, make it work for you. Next are my 2 April monthlies, the month ofs. So I did one for National Move Month, which is designated by the American Heart Association. And so there's 4 tinies here. And then I put on the printable just the purpose, the initiative, and any activities that are recommended. I thought that those were super, super cute when I got done with them. And then we have, this one is very, very dear to me, National Stress Awareness Month. And I took a lot of care into deciding or picking the icons that I use. And these are also tinies, available for free on my shop. This next set is April, May, June. I can't take credit for these. My husband actually came up with this idea. April showers bring May flowers and June bugs. And it also comes with a dashboard that you can print. And these are all a roll and save. So for April, you roll a D4. For May, you roll a D6. And for June, you roll a D8. Then we have our pet emergency fund kit. We have dog dollars, kitty cash, and fur baby emergency fund. And this one also comes with a dashboard. This is one of the first ones that I created. And I actually created it in PowerPoint because I did not yet have Canva. And it has quotes down here for a dog and a cat. And this one is just really cute. I can't wait to cut this out and start using it myself. This is another one of the first ones that I did, Batman and Friends. I am a huge, huge, huge Batman fan. And my husband as well loves anything superhero. So I wanted kind of old school vintage Batman. And so that's what I got. The inspiration for the images. I can't talk today, y'all, sorry. This one is a roll and save. This one has predetermined icons, and then this one is also a roll and save, and it also comes with a dashboard. Super, super fun. Then, as I've mentioned in a previous video, my husband, his friends, and I play Dungeons and Dragons. So my husband mentioned doing a D&D themed type challenge. So this one here is just predetermined icons with a bonus. This one is also predetermined icons, and then this one is low income and all of them have bonuses. So all of the sword pairs are $1, and then you have a $5 and $10 bonus. The castles range from 1 through 5 with 2 $10 bonuses, and then we have For the dice, it's the number of sides on each of the die, and then a $20 bonus for that D20. So that one is there as well. Then we have one for emergencies, medical, auto, and home. So medical, each of these you can either use them as a roll and save, or I have down here where you can designate a dollar amount per icon. Again, right, completely up to you. Make this work for your budget. So if you can only do $1 or $2, you know, per pay period or per week, make each icon a dollar or $2, right? Make these work for your budget. This one is so funny. This one is, my husband made a comment. We were talking about what we were going to do for dinner one night, and he's like, wait, we have McDonald's money. And I ran with it. So this one, I did 4 separate savings goal numbers, right? And it says, look, Mom, I've got McDonald's money now. So we have a save 21, save 27, save 45, and save 47. I'm looking forward to getting these cut out too, and start using them in my setup. I think this is hysterical. And then we have a set for gamer people. So my husband is a gamer. I try to be a gamer. I kind of flow in and out of gaming interest. But here we have Pixel Dreams, and these icons are 1 through 3. Then we have online. Those icons are dollar amounts 1 through 4. And then we have 2 more here. Just gamer, where I believe those are 1 through 4 as well. And then we have just random Nintendo controllers and Nintendo systems. Game night, you can set the dollar amount, or you can just do them as a roll and save, or make all of them a dollar. It's completely up to you. All right, and then we have some that I have set for sale, and these are $1.50 per set. So here we have Boss Babe Energy. These are predetermined for 1 through 4. This one with all of the handbags, each handbag is $5. And then this one, the shades are each $1. But again, make this work for your budget. So if you can only do $1 a handbag or $1 a coffee cup, then do that. But this particular bundle is on sale, or is for sale on my shop for $1.50. This is another one that I think is just so cute. I called it Food Love, I believe is the name of it. And it says you're 1 in a melon with the numbers 1 through 3 in watermelon font. I loaf you in each of the loaf of breads. You get to determine your dollar amount. And then you add spice to my life. We are a big chili head house here. And so all of the little bottles of sriracha, you can make the determination what each of those are. And then the last one I have for sale is music driven. My husband was in band in high school, and he is just very passionate about music, and I love all kinds of music. So this first one here is this little cute little kid orchestra, and forgive me, and my husband will probably divorce me over this. I don't know the names of all the notes. But this note here is $2 and all the others are $1. Then we have rock and roll with different types of guitars. Certain guitars are $1 and others are $2. And then we have Let's Rock with the drum sets, and each of the drum sets are $2. So this one is $1.50 on my Ko-fi shop. The Food Love is $1.50 on my Ko-fi shop. And the Boss Babe bundle is $1.50 on my Ko-fi shop. All of the rest of the items that I showed today are all free downloads available on my Ko-fi shop. Please visit my Ko-fi shop. The link is in the description. All sales, any tips that are given through that shop are going to go to help us improve our setup. Again, apologies in advance if the lighting for this video is kind of wonky. It is very gloomy outside, so the natural light that I typically rely on from our window over here is not coming through for me. So with that is all that I have for you guys today. Please remember to always keep a smile on your face, be the reason someone smiles, and save, save, save. Bye, guys.